Hi everybody, making a new tutorial today, and it is called the hula hoop kickflip. Celestial circle dancer, I am going to work on the tutorial that you requested. I've been working on the trick and I realized that 50-50 for me also, but I'm really trying to figure out how to explain it. So when I teach, you and other people, it will, register in the smaller details so you can be getting it almost every time, or hopefully every time. So anyways, my camera's dying. This is my 4th time trying to make this tutorial, so let's get started. Anyways, okay, let's do this. So the first part is this, and bring it back. If you're throwing it out to the left, then you're going to use your right to hook it, as you might have seen. If you're throwing it out to the right, you're going to use your left. Bring it back. And so when you're bringing it back, this leg is going to come up. So start out, just grab it with this leg, with this hand, and then bring up the opposite leg. So we're going to the side, how to hook it. You're going to bring your foot behind the hoop, and then you're going to stick it outward. So your foot is actually hooking behind the hoop. So from here, back, and out. You're going to hook it. You'll be able to move it like this. And also, make sure that it's like this along your leg. Not like this. Step 1. So once you get into step 2, make sure it's flat along this leg because it's going to propel it over your body smoothly. And this one's going to propel over your body, but this is going to actually keep the shape to go over. So if you're here, that just looks weird. It'll probably look really funny. So you're here, just kick this leg up. I would suggest maybe grab it with your hand and step down. So now your hand's in your hip, and the hoop is running between your legs. Most of it's behind you though. So let's do that one more time from here. And if you want to keep your hand off of it and grab it once it comes down, so grab it. One step. One more time. Hook. Flat against your leg, throw it over. So yeah, you're just going to unhook your foot as it's going over, and you're going to bring it back down. So now you're going to be here. And from here, this is the most awkward thing to teach slowly, but this foot is going to come up, the hoop's going to come forward, your foot's going to go back. And keep your hand right here on your leg, because when you grab it off, you want to grab it smoothly and flat. So that's where the hoop is going to come right here, which you're going to like this, you're going to grab it off. If you want to, you can just swing it off like that, if you want. It won't be flat, I think. And I think it also, then you're utilizing your hand before it actually gets all the way off of your legs, which that kind of makes it a little bit of a different ending. So, yeah, from here, leg up, back, move forward, grab in between your hip, and then you're going to grab it with this arm and pull it up. And continue with whatever you want to do next. Okay, so now to do all 3. When you get to here, when you bring it forward, just let go. And try and grab it in between your leg and your, just grab it in your hip. Right there. And so that's where this hand will actually come down and bring it off. So now let's do all that without your hands. Out. Hook it. When you're hooking it, when you're doing it without your hands, the reason if you use your hand, this thigh or this leg isn't going to be, you aren't going to need it as much, but without your hands, that's what's going to help you guide it straight over. Other than using your hands. So then you're here. Well, alright, so you got there. and then it's going to come up like this. So I'm going to try and do it slow, like fast I can. Hook. Okay. Yeah, so then as it's swinging up, just put your leg back and make sure you're grabbing it right here. So just like how when you're kicking it over, it's ending up, and it's already in your leg when you're kicking it over. You see how you're starting in your hip already? It also helps propel it, and it also sets it so you can grab it right there. We'll do it a couple times fast. I really hope this tutorial was a good explanation, and then you can go show all your friends this really cool trick. It's called the kick flip, which I think is such a cool name for the trick. And do it straight over as possible. And if you want to throw it forward, just make sure you turn to the side. And there it is.